The National Institute for Legislative and Democratic Studies has called for the inclusion of women in the peace building and security processes in their communities. The institute, following a collaboration with the UN Women, the Government of Germany and the Government of Norway on gender inclusion, urged governments to initiate policies that will guarantee.
First of all, women in Parliament. Since I've come into Parliament in 2007, there has been a decreasing number of women in the Parliament. This is due to the fact that we, the men, should understand that we're partners in progress and we're not here to just compete with them or take over their seats. In order for there to be women in legislative and appointive positions, there has to be parliamentary legislature laid out.
The solution is to involve them. They need to be part of decision making. They need to be part of policy making. They should be part of the security architect, because whoever is mostly impacted must be part of solution or solution to find solution. So this retreat is quite nice, it's good, because this is where you hear the voice of the most affected person in the process of finding peace and security. And you know, just as anybody can say, the women are known for peacemaking, known for coordination, and the Kigalian parliament gives provision for female representation at the National Assembly. It gives youth a certain number for representation. It gives certain number to the academia. In fact, those lecturing in public universities and private universities have a representation. And therefore, when you do that, there will be fair representation of everybody. When you all know that women have chosen whom to represent them in the National Assembly, the youth have chosen whom to represent them in the National Assembly, the academia, various professions have representative, nobody will complain, because you have an eye, you have somebody you've selected. So I feel that for a bill to be brought on the issue of female representation at the National Assembly, I think it's something that we would definitely support.
The United Nations Entity for Gender Equality and the Empowerment of Women, which we all know as UN Women, works within its tripartite mandate of coordination, normative and operations in improving the lives of women and girls in Nigeria. Our operational thematic areas of interventions are: 1, women leadership and political participation. We also work in the area of women economic empowerment. We also know that women need to be economically empowered before they can be politically empowered. The third area we work is ending violence against women. 1 in every 3 women in Nigeria and globally have been subjected to one form of abuse or the other. And that figure has tripled, especially during the COVID pandemic period, where in the 6 geopolitical zones, the cases of SGBV tripled in all the 6 geopolitical zones. So we work in that area as well. The 4th thematic area of our intervention is women, peace, security, and humanitarian actions. The government of Nigeria adopted the first and second National Action Plan on Women, Peace, and Security in 2013 and 2017 respectively. And I'm happy to say, with support from the government of Norway, UN Women is currently supporting the government of Nigeria to develop the 3rd National Action Plan. And apart from that, I'm happy to also say that in Nigeria, we currently have 16 states that have domesticated this National Action Plan by developing what we call State National Action Plan on Women, Peace, and Security. The National Assembly and State Houses of Assembly are uniquely positioned to promote peace, gender equality, and women empowerment by virtue of their tripartite function of lawmaking, oversight, and representation, as contained in Section 4, Subsection 2, and Section 4, Subsection 7 of the 1999 Constitution of Nigeria.